Welcome to Tucker's Pond and Predatory Plants. Happy Earth Day, April 22nd, 2023. This is an exclusive for our YouTube side of the segment here. We want to talk about sun in this time of year. So it's very important to have your plants and get as much sun as possible. This bog barrel, 3 years old, April 22nd again. If you look at it, we've got lots of flower buds tight. Some of them are going to be opening up here in the next week. Some new growth on the pitcher plants. There's a pitcher coming up right there. Another one back there. Lots of pitcher plant growth, none of them open yet. This barrel is on a north-facing fence, so north is behind us. That fence is to the south, so it blocks a little bit of the sun throughout the morning. You're going to get high noon sun. You're going to get about 8-9 hours worth of sun on this bog barrel. All right, so you see plenty of growth here. That's what it's looking like right now. Now, I'm going to look at the pond real quick, and then we're going to take you over to a south-facing wall in the pitcher plants there. Pond's coming along real nice. Love my waterfall. The carnivorous plants and the rocks, they're starting to show pretty well. The water lilies, canna, all coming back nicely. All right, let's move over here to the south-facing wall. All right, those came from the grow room. We woke them up early. But over here, these have all been outside all year. And if you look, this is a south-facing wall of the house. So it's going to get the majority of the sun all day. And look at all those flowers that are already open. So in the north-facing fence, the flowers are still tight. Over here, the flowers are open. And if you take a look, this is a Sarracenia Legacy. It's got its first pitcher about to open. Lots of tall pitchers along this area. Lots of great plants growing here. And that's the difference between, about 9 hours over on the north-facing wall and an all-day sun over here on south-facing. Now we're going to take you to the front. So the front of the house, which again is the north side, is only really getting morning sun. It's then shaded by the house and a huge maple tree. Right now it's got lots of sun on it because this is early morning here. But if you take a look at it, the flower buds on here are tight. Not as many of them. It's a younger barrel, but the flower buds are tight, and the growth on here is minimal. So you've got one small one coming up there for the pitchers, some pitchers coming up on that. The sundews are starting up. No fly traps. The fly traps around back were already starting to come up. So this barrel's only getting about 6.5 hours of sun a day. And that's your difference between the daylight hours and the high sun versus a less sun for your carnivorous plants. Hope that helps. Hope you guys have a great Earth Day. And until next time, good growing.